Shout out to the world. It's Isaiah TV. I was just, going through the internet looking for some news, and I came across this news piece. It was about 9 days ago. And 9 days ago, I don't know what I was doing, but 9 days ago, I ain't hear this news piece. This just kicked up on my algorithm. So I was like, okay, let me see what this is. It seems interesting. Now, there's two parts of this video. You see what I'm saying? But the first part that I seen, that was the first video. I cannot show that video on YouTube. That video is graphic, and he'll probably get taken down. So, but what happened was crazy. This is a veteran. He's a veteran, a real veteran. He had a little side hustle going on. He performed in the streets. He does his little street performance or whatever he got going on. And the man said, went out his way. This man went out his way to say this man is not a real veteran, this, that, and the third, asking for ID. First of all, bruh, let's just get into the video real quick. They're grinding my gears. And this is why I like journalism, because I feel like I'm going to help this man out. My audience, I've been getting a lot of juice lately, I've been getting a lot of views. I haven't been turning into subscribers yet, or anything, but my views have been picking up. Visibility has been picking up. I don't know who watching me. It could be somebody that can help this man out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to make this content, because ain't nobody talking about this on the mainstream media. No, we need to talk about this. Let's go.
The victim, his Harold Sr., still recovering after being shot in the chest, and video captures the moment an encounter on the waterfront turns violent. Harold Sr. proudly wears his military hat and displays this on his wall.
Well, it means everything to me. It's what I am. I was in there stuff.
Powell performs regularly along Seattle's busy waterfront, positioning himself next to a sign that highlights his military service as he interviews tourists. But an encounter on July 31st quickly turned violent. Powell describes the events that led to this moment.
Give me a basement. Gentleman walked into me. He said, I'm not going to be here. I said, I'll wrap up. He said, what? He says, because you're a big. I said, no, I'm a veteran.
Powell says he reached into his bag to retrieve fruit.
I said, no, I gotta grab my dog.
Police say Gregory Tim ripped off a military patch.
Took my stuff away. People was like, hey! He's trying to take my stuff. So I had a knife. I took my knife out.
Witnesses say Tim did not back down.
Oh, shit. Drop the computer. My bad, y'all. Let's get back into the video. Hold on.
And Powell took out what was later identified as a holstered airsoft gun. Tim then pulled a gun from his own backpack and shot Powell in the chest.
After shot point blank with a 45, I'm dead.
Police and paramedics rushing in took Tim into custody and Powell to the hospital.
Good.
Look, and then when they were like, when he just shot the man, when y'all see that first video, man, oh my God. Look, he talk about everything's all right, everybody. Like, you doing the world a service, bruh. You went out your way to question this man's legitness, and he was actually legit. You think this old 70-something-year-old man, I don't want to say he's 70. He probably like in his 60s, 70s. You see what I'm saying? But that's a blessing. Well, you gonna go out your way to question his background. You think he out there for fun? In the heat? You think he out there for fun? No. He's trying to make some extra income. Bruh, you is tripping. He talking about he said it like he was doing the world a service. Dude crazy. This dude crazy right here, bruh.
So I can't survive. That's what I thought.
But he did. After more than a week in the hospital, he's home and not focusing on the violence that almost cost him his life.
Living. You gonna live if you living.
For that, he's thankful.
So what a thing. I'm grateful, grateful here.
The because of the shooting, Pal is unable to work right now. His family has started an online fundraiser to help him with his recovery. Joyce?
And has the suspect been charged in this case yet, Natalie?
Yes, charged with assault
And that's where I draw the line. What did you just say? What did you said assault? Did that look like assault to you? Man, look, I'm not even the police. Look here. I ain't the police. Look here. Hey, look. I don't know nothing. Hey, look. Let me put it like this, man. You was in middle of the city. You was in the middle of the city. Metropolitan city, wherever you was at. I don't care where it was at. You was in city on city premises. Now, you open fire on city premises. That's a charge. You went out your way to charge attempted murder. Because you went out your way to mess with that man. You could have went and did something else. You could have went to the Krispy Kreme down the block. You could have went to the McDonald's down the block. You could have went to the park. You could have went to the gym. You could have went to the theater. You could have went anywhere. You could have went on a construction site and just looked around and be like, wow, they building up this building pretty good, pretty fast. I mean, you could have did anything, but you went out this man to test this man's legitness, and it turned into a gunfight. You see what I'm saying? No. How is he charged with assault? Who charged him with assault? What's the police name? Trump up his charges. Trump up them charges. No. We need to unite. Internet, unite. Nah. We need to save that man. Save that man. Whoever that man is, save that man. If that man bonds out, bro, I'm gonna be pissed off. If I hear from here a few days from now, he bond out. Cause right now he should have no bond. Right now he should have no bond. And take my word for it. I know. I'ma fight, bro. Listen, if this pisses you off and you got some type of connections out there in the world, this story right here piss you off like it pissed me off, please use your connection to get this man some help, some justice, swift justice. Use that GoFundMe to help his recovery, but also pay his lawyer fees so he can sue the man, all that, and throw him underneath the jail. Nah, ain't no way he getting away with that. How he getting away with that? Trump, go protect your veteran. Trump, we got one that need help. Trump, we got one that need help. And this news piece come from I don't know where this news piece coming from, but
Gregory, Tim.
Oh, okay, K5. It comes from K5. All right, shout out K5. But this is my take on it. This is my commentary on it. So this is Isaiah TV on out of here, y'all.